one of the reasons that, like Bernie Sanders, when I supported him for the primary, was I'm working on the high rise in downtown Milwaukee. I get a phone call on my lunch break, so I'm eating lunch. I don't recognize the number, just hello, and it was like, this is so and so from the Bernie Sanders campaign. We were wondering if you would be interested. He's coming to have an event at State Fair. Would you be interested in speaking at it? And so I was like, our union had endorsed Hillary for the primary, and I said I can do it, but I can't mention I'm an iron worker, you know. And they were like, that's fine. That would be great. And then they went on to ask, are there any like job actions? You aware of any job actions going on? So I'm like, not only am I blown away that I'm a construction worker on a job site getting called to go ask at a presidential event, but this guy that's running for president wants to go walk a picket line if there's one in the area. And it was like, how, as a working person, how can that not mean something to you? Just knowing, especially in Wisconsin, where there have been so many picket lines, and even taking my son, he's been on probably more picket lines than 98% of the people in the state.
An 11-year-old.
11-year-old. He gets it though. He understands it. And as long as it's not too cold, he'll hang out for your if it's not movie night. And Donald Trump is the exact opposite of that. But and then after the primary, I did help get veteran support for Hillary Clinton, because it's all about keeping this guy who I know is going to do horrible things to our country from being able to do it. And that's where we are today. And then seeing more people get involved after he got elected, because it was like there's a whole day of disbelief, at least that I thought. I woke up and I was like, no, there's no way he got more votes than she did. But he did, and we're seeing what happens as a result of that. But I think if we could go back and vote again, the results would be different.